necessary support for Africa on energy, education and diplomacy. The minister urged Africa to use the Russian Federation security database to enable its fight against terrorism. Lavrov stated that the efforts of African Union in maintaining peace and stability is encouraging.
We have had a look at conflict resolution in the African continent. Russia has consistently advocated respect on behalf of the international community for the African-led solutions.
The Russian foreign minister has invited chairperson of the African Union Commission to visit Russia. Moussa Faki Mohammed, for his part, emphasized that Africa has strong diplomatic ties with Russia, adding due to this many African students have been attending education in Russia. The commissioner called on Russian investors to invest in Africa.
We have also dealt with economic and investment issues. Africa, the African Union has taken a number of concrete measures, and particularly at the last summit there has been a decision on the continental free trade area, the free movement of persons and the African passport, and the single African air transport market. All this will expand the African market, and we wish that Russia, the private sector of Russia, could also be interested in investing in our continent.
The Oromia Displaced Citizens Rehabilitation and Fundraising Organizing Committee called on the public to be by the side of displaced citizens. The displaced Oromo people have started living in the houses built for them in Bishoftu town. Aklu Gabru had more on that.
Waaqayyo kuno namni kuni biyya saati baye biyya masaa dhufe Waaqayyo adbaarin qe'ee kanaa tirree qabbana goote fi sirrimmii fiddee fi biyya kanaan walitti jaalattu haa godhuufi.
121 displaced households have been relocated in Bishoftu town in the first round in the guard house. Mayor of Bishoftu town Gannet Abdallah said the administration would continuously relocate displaced citizens through actively mobilizing business persons and the residents of the town. Due to the criminal act of fire groups, our innocent citizens were obliged to displace from their homes by leaving their properties behind. Since their displacement, the regional government has moved vibrantly to relocate them. Based upon the move of the regional government, Bishoftu town administration has also been discharging its responsibility by mobilizing all social segments of the town, she said. Midrock Technology Group Managing Director Dr. Aragga Yirdao has delivered 121 keys of homes to the mayor of the town. Dr. Aragga expressed his company's readiness to sustain the ever-started support. Head of the Oromia Finance and Economic Operation Bureau, Tolosa Gaddafa, representing President of the Oromia Regional State, Lamma Magarsa, thanked all social segments who have played immense role in relocating the displaced citizens.
The larger public who reside in the country and abroad have contributed a lot to permanently rehabilitate our citizens. I would like to deliver my heartfelt appreciation for them.
Chairperson of the Oromia Displaced Citizens Rehabilitation and Fundraising Organizing Committee, Dr. Abarra Dheeressa, urged all Oromia town residents to be by the side of displaced citizens.
The good opportunity of the displacement is the unity and cooperation of nations and nationalities. Even if rule of the land has been violated by a problem caused against our people.
Yes, houses are being built for displaced Oromo nationals from the Ethiopian Somalian state in different towns of Oromia, including Adama town where we are now. In related news, Gurage nationals have vowed to construct 1,000 houses and a primary school in Burayu town for Oromo nationals displaced from the Ethiopian Somalian state. This said would strengthen the relationship between Oromo and the Gurage people. Sorichak Abanicha at the story.
Gurage nationals pledged to construct 1,000 residential homes, 1 primary school, and a different shop for displaced Oromo citizens in Burayu town. Head of Burayu town mayor's office, Baisa Katama, said 1,000 residential homes for displaced citizens are close to completion, and that the homes which will be constructed by Gurage nationals are planned for the second round. Mayors of Burayu town, Faisa Safa, said the support of Gurage nationals is exemplary.
Guragen Obuke Oromon Gargaru Rafil Kamagab.
Oromo has a responsibility to support Gurage when they are displaced because they are our citizens, and our responsibility is citizen responsibility. Today, when Gurage nationals come here to support our citizens, they are discharging their citizenship responsibility. In general, I would like to thank Gurage nationals in the name of Burayu Town residents and the Burayu Town administration.
Among the facilitator of support for displaced citizens, Kamil Shamsu said the current support of Gurage nationals for Oromo should be taken as the historical statue between the two nations and the evidence for long-standing unity and the neighborhood of the Oromo and the Gurage nation.
When we did such great things, we are strengthening the relationship between the two nations and proving that Oromo nation is the nation who has the wisdom and quality to live with everyone.
Elias Faraja, who represents the Gurage nation on the occasion, said half of the Gurage nation is living in Oromia, and Oromia is the base for Gurage's prosperity. Due to this, Gurage likely to share pain of Oromo and support them.
50% በላይ የሆነው ህዝባችን
The livelihood of half of Gurage nationals is based in Oromia and in Oromo nationals. At the Oromia is base of Gurage's prosperity, we decided to share the problem they are facing, and we collected 50 million birr to construct the houses.
Some representatives from both nations on the question stated that the current support is historical in the relationship of two nations.
That's one expression of unity, and Ethiopia is home for 80 and over that nations, nationalities and peoples, and many languages spoken in the country. The Oromia Islamic Affairs Council says it's working foreign currency generation in addition to spiritual and social activities. It also announced that Ethiopia has got different certificates from the Arab world for the quality meat it exports to other countries. Fukadu Brahanu had more.
The Oromia Islamic Affairs Council President Sheikh Ahmed Zakir Sheikh Mohammed said even though the council has been providing beef products by representing all regions, they didn't get the intended benefit. He told that every stakeholder should participate in the process in order to get the appropriate profits.
We have been working by creating job opportunity for more than 60 jobless people. We have been building Abatar. Recently, Mekelle and Dodoma centers will start their work, so we hope they will create job for jobless. Therefore, we have been working to create job opportunity for more people.
Vice Director of Ethiopian Institute of Meat and Milk Development, Dr. Takaba Shete, said the council has been playing great role in the country and has got certificate from Arab states which would benefit the country for the coming 4 years.
በኢትዮጵያ ደረጃ አሁን ዱባይ አክሬዲቴሽን ሴንተር የሚባል ትልቅ የዱባይ ሰርቲፊኬት የሚሰጥ አካል አለ።
Dubai Accreditation Center has given certificate and recognition letter from Oromia Islamic Affairs Council. This can create a great opportunity for the future, and it is a great hope for our country.
Advisor of Pastoralist Region Commissioner Ibsa Yusuf told that there are limitations regarding to cattle development and every stakeholder should work cooperatively to achieve the intended goal.
We haven't benefited from their resource before, but we have started different works like exporting beef. This can help us to earn foreign currency. The work done by Islamic Affairs Council is what we encourage, and they should sustain it to benefit our people.
Yeah, Ethiopia stands first in livestock number, the heads, that's not the quality. Now it's being worked to improve the quality on dairy and beef farming as well. Thanks for watching, have a good time. But in a moment I'll be back with Speak of the Week. Don't go away, please.